So we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. We have already started here. Now, can they get him away? Koundé calmly anticipates. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Alexander-Arnold cuts it out. It's a pretty loose pass. Knocks it into space. There will be a throw-in. pass, but can he get there? Luis Suarez!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
He's found a way through. That's the throw. Gets into some space. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. That was good alertness. And it's Pedri. Ball is bounced loose now. Harrison is making a start here. I wonder what sort of a role is he expected to play, Jim?
Well, first and foremost, Peter, he's a solid defender. Never one to lose his man or get too distracted on something else, but he's also a very good footballer, more than capable of starting a counter-attack by picking out a telling pass from the back.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Played out wide. That's tidy. And he skips past his man, and he's gone backward here. Out of passing here, really. And the shot! There's a goal!
Hazard really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on, and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Xavi Alonso. Mbappe is herring after that one.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Pedri. Now it's Luis Suarez. Applies the finish! Decent hit and on target. Oh, good take in a good area. Slip through, face to face with the kick, goes for a shot! And he's heaved it away. Oh, that's a key interception. Xavi Alonso. Back into the middle. Koundé. Foot in. Yamal, Dani Olmo, now it's Yamal, and he was alert to it. Belly. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's shifting through the gears here. Cross to the back post, a mighty effort! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
That's a sharp pass. Araujo gets over and intercepts. And he thumps it clear.
Barcelona truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
He's on it. Can he get away? The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Valverde. Now it's Mbappe. Pass somewhat off target. He's going to be disappointed with that. Great vision. He's through, it's one-on-one. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, that's called taking one for your team, because a one-on-one situation was about to develop.
Xabi Alonso ready to try one. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Alonso! Decent enough try.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Camavinga. And we hit half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
They're already back up and running after half-time.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
He has found the way. Big chance! Danger averted for now. Howson. Mbappe. And here's Yamal. Now this could be a chance. Valverde, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Nicely weighted ball. No, again there's no way through. Now it's Dani Olmo. He's in space and looking for options. And he's there to get it away. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Looking here to chip it through. Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack.
He's tried one! Oh, another save.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing a blinder.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can clear their lines.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 96.847 espectadores.
And it's Kunde. Looking to play him in. And it's come to nothing.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Hazard. That's going to go a long way. Dani Olmo.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Pops him off it and wins back the ball. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 19 será sustituido por el dorsal 10.
Oh, that was close. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And here's Nico Williams. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. That's been intercepted. Tries to pass it through. Rudiger simply refused to be outdone there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, the ball's run. Oh, they could be caught out this time, surely! And he's found it! Barcelona are back in business. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
De Jong. No way through.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And this is Luis Suarez. And it's been played through. Nice interception, well timed. Well, what about it? Barcelona are taking this the full distance. Terrific stuff. Yamal. Great defending, strong and determined. Yamal unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Yamal. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Bellingham. Looking for the run. Now it's Mbappe. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Cambio de jugadores en el
That
Barcelona.
might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the
El
draw
dorsal
now.
9, Luis Suárez. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 20, el dorsal 7.
The most accurate pass. And well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's all.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
And it's paid off. Look at the space here. That pass isn't the best. He's going for goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, it'll be
Cleared without hesitation. Williams. Nico Williams tries a cross. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
Recordamos a nuestros
Well, fitness
espectadores
and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra
que
time.
permanecerá abierta entre semana en horario de oficina. Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 22
Into
será
extra
reemplazado
time we
por
go.
el dorsal 16. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Koundé. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare. Woola! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And he's managed to gift it back. So, third corner of the game. It's a decent clearance. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Camavinga. Howson cuts out the pass. And that's put paid to a promising move. Howson. That's a little off target. And it's Azar. Vinicius Junior is onto this. Oh, shooting chance! Superb from Vinicius Junior, and that may just do it. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Madrid go into the lead. Hazard. Great ball, and he's in here. Camavinga. Can he get it through? He's picked his way through. He's Mbappe! He should have put that one away.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
It's a build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. Aimed beyond the defence. And the shot! And again! Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! That's it for the first period of extra time. Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner?
Cambio de jugadores.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? And he cuts out the supply. Looking for options for movement. He is through here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
It's a goal kick.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 8
Checks on the touchline.
será
A
sustituido
change
por
about to
el
occur.
dorsal
Vinicius
69.
Junior coming on here as broadly expected.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making. It's a good show of persistence, this. If they manage an equaliser, it'll be a great show.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's away! Real takes a shot! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Vinicius Junior. Araujo does really well to win the ball there. And he can clear it away. There's a sharp little ball here. There's the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So their fourth corner of the game.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
And it's made its way to him. And he's away. And now the breakaway. Mbappe. Shot, surely! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that is the last effort of the game. Barcelona perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause. Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. And already we're underway here. Threads one in. He's got away. Steaming on goalwards. And he's there to get it away. Jim. Oh, Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. How very smart. He just got it right.
That's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space, and the player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Yeah, that's exactly what they required, but they need to be careful now. That goal could serve as a wake-up goal for the hosts.
Tested. Shot a goal! And here's Bellingham. It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Pedri. Camavinga. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Gavi. Looking for options for movement. Somewhat off target. That's really well manoeuvred. Rafinha receives. Can he finish? It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, that's back. Can he finish? Yes! And he is away. The launch of a brand new hero. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline.
And he shoots! They've done it! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Barcelona give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Oh, they could be caught out here. It's Camavinga. That's good play. Camavinga. It's a good-looking delivery. Rudiger kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well timed, excellent interception. Zubimendi makes the interception. Gavi. Can he get it through? Looking for the run. And he's intervened well there. Well, Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And he cuts out the supply. He's a sharp... It's Luis Suarez! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Nice-looking ball. Lewandowski looking to get on the end of this. Oh, good ball! Chance for a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Maradona actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rudiger kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. This ended up in no man's land. Now it's Bellingham. And that could set him on his way. Rafinha going full tilt down the left. Well, they could break here. Forwards and with intent. That pass isn't the best. And this is Luis Suarez. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the pass is intercepted. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Now the delivery. Oh, it's gone in!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Barcelona are looking as solid as I've seen for some time. All departments are working strongly, and this can do their confidence a whole tower of good.
Barcelona 3 ahead after a remarkable half. Who knows how many more will follow.
Oye, está horrible los
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Great ball if he can get there. Decent chance! He scores! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
It's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal. 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Quack, quack, quack. ¿Jugamos? Ya, pues. Cooperativo, quería jugar en contra. Abusador. Ahora porque te salió Cristiano Ronaldo, quieres jugar. Vale, brother. Dame un segundito, sí. Ya que terminamos. Calmado, calmado, calmado. Déjame canjear jugadores. Tengo para dos. Franco Baresi, Raúl Fernando Astor. No creo que me salga nada. A ver, veamos. Veamos, veamos, veamos. Y... Bueno. Casi, casi. ¿Y este? ¿Varela? Nicolo Varela. Ya tengo 105. ¿Por cuál me voy? ¿Haaland o Mbappé? A ver, vamos por acá. Vamos que no sale Mbappé. Mbappé. Bueno. Cuec, cuec. Ya, el Auti quiere jugar. Ya, brother. hacer algo más inteligente, ¿no?
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Tries from distance. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Played out to the left flank. Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. The most accurate pass. Out to the left it goes. Rodri deals with that comfortably. When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities are obvious, but his winning mentality and cool temperament are all part of a first-class package.
Everything you want.
Tiene poderes, tiene poderes.
Messi. Looking for options for movement. Big chance, corner. Santos with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Bebeto with the short one. Chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Some really good ball movement.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Mejorado.
Nicely weighted ball.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Adams. Neymar is onto it in a flash. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. So we're still where we started right now. Messi. Nice looking ball. He's in a great position here. Santos upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Santos looking to pass their way through. And it's Pedri. That looks a decent ball. Rodri gets over and intercepts. Guardiola. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
What?
Pedri. Can he spark a counter here? Guardiola. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Bebeto. Vinicius Junior.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now this could be... He's having a shot! It's in!
He got a fully hit.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter.
No,
No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open, riskier game.
No le hizo nada. Ay, porque Messi. Ay, no puede ser.
Decent hit and on target. 20 minutes gone. Rodri kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Adams gets across to intercept that. The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
No, era
He welcomes it in. Adams. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Alexander-Arnold. Pulisic. Lovely pass, but can he get there? I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cannavaro gets good distance on it. And he's managed to gift it back.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Oh, that's a key interception. Neymar has it out wide and in space. That'll be the last act of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Kashima Antlers, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Kashima Antlers carrying a one-goal lead. It's an imaginative pass.
Decent attempt, that, just a little mistimed.
Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Cannavaro. And Alexander-Arnold. Can he latch on to this? Pulisic, searching pass he's played there, and this is Luis. It's Luis Suarez! That looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
Threads one in, and he's worked it through. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Santos had the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. To shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietly.
It's it! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Pulisic. That has not gone well. Looking for the run. It's come to nothing. Shot could... Luis Suarez! Opts to play it back. He has a look up. Hernandez has it in a wide... but climbs up big!
Yeah.
Split-second reaction.
Nedved is offering a wry smile there.
Shot! And it's in! And they're back in front! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Kashima Antlers go into the lead.
It's so often the case.
It's Luis Suarez! And that is doing no harm at all.
Kashima Antlers certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
And it's Messi. And he was quick to react. Now it's Vinicius Junior. It's played through for him. That should get the job done. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Messi. Now it's Neymar. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Tries to pass it through. He's going to be disappointed with that.
No,
Driving hard and making good progress. And he welcomes it in. Great ball, and he's in. And Bebeto! Oh, and one more try! And a reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Bebeto. And this is Ronaldo. Van Bouten gets it clear. Over to the left.
Kashima Antlers surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Rodri. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was Alexander-Arnold makes the interception. And this is Neymar. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Alexander-Arnold was in no mood for any of that. Suarez looking to get on the end of this. He's found a way through. Now who's going to be first to this?
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Neymar, he's picked his way through. Neymar!
Substituição em andamento.
All hands on deck for this one. And it's been taken short. Hoisted in. Defending of the desperate variety. Kashima Antlers have the chance to go the other way. That's a corner kick. It's their second corner of the game. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Keeper has it. And that's it. Kashima Antlers proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it. Luis Suarez taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Golazo. Luchito. Chitado. Mira, así lo tengo, mira el opti. Ahí mira. Ah, ya. Pedra. Ahí. Vamos a terminar el evento.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Hazard hurtling down that right flank. Balde goes on a run down the left wing. Threads one in. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Probing pass. That's been cut out, well played. Kaká in the side, just about as box office as it gets.
Yeah, I totally agree. He, in many ways, the blueprint of the modern-day number 10. Lauded for his...
Jamal! He's got it all right! And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Vinicius Junior. Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Rafinha tries to pass it through. Cross goes in there. Terrific header.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I thought the keeper's very relieved.
Played in by... He's got full. Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Can he get it through? Always onto this. Nice interception, well timed. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Saviola. Nicely weighted ball, expertly cut out, really nicely done. And it's made its way to him. Rafinha! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Rafinha is offering a right smile there. Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Now it's Jamal. And this is Bell. And he's certainly... Oh, shooting chance! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Out to the right. Jimenez spots it and intercepts. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he's quick to get it clear again. Saviola gets flagged offside. And quick to get it back. Knocks it into space.
Ah, bueno, bro. Sí, deja terminar este evento que tú estás muy bien.
Brilliant save.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
And we have our very first corner. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And now a sudden chance to counter. Jimenez. Vinicius Junior. Some good work on the right flank here. Looking for the run. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. Yamal!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
No te creo, señor.
Kaká producing a good
Dos
steal
palos
there,
seguidos.
showing
Este
a
tipo,
good level of
este tipo
alertness.
tiene...
Oh, the chip
tiene el
pass
acto
hasn't quite come
embrujado,
off.
hermano. Es igual que el fútbol haitiano. Embrujó el
And
acto.
reclaimed it in a trice. And it's Pedri. Spread it left.
qué lindo.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
¿Por qué no lo tocaste, compadre?
Rudiger nicked it back promptly.
Pruebe.
Goes for
Pruebe.
goal! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Sigue jugando.
Kaká. So, what can they make of this? That's a lovely, delicate pass. Bale. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Played into space. Strips it
Habrá
back.
un minuto de descuento.
We are into overtime. Kaká. De Jong. Played out towards the right wing. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the game has already resumed here.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term.
It's Bale! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Bale has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Spread neatly. Now there's a and he shoots!
Tiene gol. ¿Cuánto arquero tiene?
Vinicius
Tiene
Junior.
gol contratado,
It's the
¿no?
sort of situation that
Tiene
they'll
todo
want
de
to
defensa,
capitalise
metido
on
en el
now.
arco.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Ter Stegen gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, looks like his chance for a shot! It's in! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Oh, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill us off?
And he lines up a cross.
Well played and well cleared.
Rafinha! In for the pieces! There's a goal!
Entró el balón. Entró. Se rompió el hechizo.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Marcó en el minuto 59 el dorsal
This
25.
is threatening to become a really good game.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for. Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Can he get on the end of
No,
this?
no era para...
And that has been cleared.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That is a great pick out. This is Bale. He's picked it down. That's another chance. No mistake. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so it's not marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So the lead now is 2.
You can certainly sense a real change in mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Vinicius Junior. Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Now Kaká. Oh, this looks sharp.
Pero anda.
And this is Bale.
Quita.
Now it's Saviola. And he's worked it through. He's got a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And the lead is extended still further.
En el minuto 71,
Truly
el
superb.
dorsal 18.
A goal of such supreme quality and composure.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
So now the difference is... It's Saviola! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers... Ah, he's given it away! Big chance! Waddle takes a shot! He scores! And that is goal number 20. And that's it. That was always inevitable.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So, just the consolation, or is there a way back from here? Somewhat off target. Looking to play him in. It's come to nothing. That's going to go a long way. The normal. Now, can they get him away? And he was quick to react. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Hazard. And the through ball. Oh, super ball. Bale! Should have put that one away.
Bale clearly furious with himself there. They looked for all the world like they were going to go 3-up.
Well, they've got it again. Vinicius Junior. He's worked it through. Real chance! He hits the net. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Barcelona really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Vinicius Junior. Nicely worked. Deftly away. Well, there is a look that says it all.
Habrá
A
15
piercing
minutos
stare.
de descuento.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Kaká. It's a good foot in there. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Looking for options for movement. Tries to play it through. Can he finish? Saviola! He's got it all! Just cruising! They are cruising! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
And yes, it's him again. Hazard is holding his leg there, a worrying sign.
Yeah, his pain is now pretty obvious, Peter. He's not the type who pulls up unless something's hurting.
And it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now. Normal. And that's it. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile.
Ya, voy a jugar con los jugadores normales, aquí le gano igual los juegos. Puros jugadores del Barcelona va jugando. La mí, vale, penca este Lamin, vamos a jugar con el normal. Pero yo tengo un Lamin, yo no. Tengo que ganar este partido, no puedo perder este partido. Clásico de clásico. Ya se Diego Forlán, Johan Cruyff.
Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Couldn't squeeze it through. And here's Yamal. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Lamine Yamal. Well, this guy, Lamine Yamal, Peter, certainly is a very exciting talent. A natural right winger. We all know about his technique, but he's very impressive with his decision-making too. And when you consider that his job is all about supply, it's all about end product, he's become actually quite good at that. His ball retention is quite strong. And when you've got that in a wide player, you're onto something.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And no, that was never going to make it. That's an imaginative pass. Looking to play him in. Now it's Rafinha. Dani Olmo. Big chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender. Stay onside.
There's no sort of quality on that. Ball's out. It'll be a throw-in again. Driving forward. Oh, he's burst through. Endrick couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And it's been played through. Big chance! 1-on-1! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And this could turn out to be one big kick of the ball. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough shot. Wonderful save by Vitor Baia. Camavinga, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Threads one in. And that's put paid to a promising move. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Yamal. And it's Lewandowski. Oh, this is a great position. And he's dropped Dani Olmo! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Well, that looks a decent ball. Played back to the goalkeeper. He's had a shot! No mistake! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And that's going to be a booking. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Oh, he's hit the bar! Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Barcelona have their second corner now. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Hazard running with the ball, aims beyond the defence. Flings it across. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. De Jong with the clearance. Lovely pass, and he shoots! Yes, it's in! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Oh, Red, nice interception. And now they can clear their lines. Bellingham. Camavinga. Oh, that's fabulous. He is just caressing the ball. Delivered in. And it's hoisted clear. And that's a throw. Dani Olmo. Oh, just skips past his man. And he's in the finish! They've scored! And this is getting better and better. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Barcelona with 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the drop.
And the shots! Pedri. Now it's Endrick. Tries to pass it through. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Barcelona are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Barcelona are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1.
Cambio de jugadores.
So off we go once more. Triol. Pedri. And it's Hazard. Balde does really well to win the ball there. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Pedri. And it's Bellingham. Now Eder Militao. It's a pretty loose pass. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That's a lovely, neat pass. And this is Hazard. And that was very necessary. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Yes, ended up in no man's land. Pedri. He's a sharp little ball here. Ferran Torres showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's straight offside. Oh no, he's got that wrong. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Succumbs to the pressure. Yamal. He has found the way through. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And the shot! It's in! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the trust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick.
There's the header! And he's found the net! They are right back in business.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully...
Oh no, this does not look good. He's through, it's Ferran Torres! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that really is so impressive. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape. Certainly when defending, at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Strong running down that left flank. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Ferran Torres. Cleared away.
Barcelona really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Now it's Yamal. He's found a way through. chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
That pass isn't the best. Vinicius Junior.
Such good technique.
And he's managed to get free. That's very neat. That's the throw.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 19 será sustituido por el dorsal 10.
Bellingham! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that would have been game, set and match.
Bellingham has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Oh, what has happened here? It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Barcelona faced with a real prospect of letting this slip. To further improve their position of comfort.
Serán sustituidos.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Shot, surely! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
Rudiger getting this one clear. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he's managed to gift it back. Looking for a runner. Neatly clipped into space. Lewandowski! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Bellingham attempts a clearance. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Habrá 6 minutos de descuento.
And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Hazard. It's a really well-measured ball. He's got away. Yamal's cross. That has been knocked clear. Oh, he's been caught napping. That's tidy. Ferran Torres. Foot in. Well, that's well done, really robust. And it's Hazard. And that is as far as it goes. Barcelona illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them.